Yeah, Laura, I'm going to tag on to the fact that the Cavs sat 4 of their key players tonight in their loss against the Clippers. Take a look at them on the bench. We saw it earlier, but they're just resting there and honestly not looking too happy. Kevin Love there, LeBron enjoying his coffee on the bench. Now, fans are getting more and more fed up with these decisions, and now even the NBA is tapping its foot. ESPN's Ramona Shelburne reported Cavs GM David Griffin said he received a call from the NBA league office after it was announced Cleveland was sitting Kyrie, Kevin, and LeBron. When did the league call? Griff says 7 minutes after it was announced. Yeah, they were not happy. Our fans also not happy. Amanda capturing the feeling of a lot of people disappointed in the Cavs game. Those were not cheap tickets. This fan said it best, I'm a LeBron and Cavs fan, but the word night off was never part of Michael Jordan's dictionary. Now, Laura, I know a lot of people share the same sentiment as those last 2 tweets. So as you guys were mentioning, hopefully we see some sort of change in the future.
Yeah, and I think that's the problem is fans pay a ton of money to see if LeBron is in Memphis. He's not in Memphis that often.
Yep.
So you pay a ton of money to go see one of the league's biggest stars play, and he doesn't play. And I get that guys have to have nights off, so maybe you could just end up being unlucky on a night that he doesn't play. But when you have a consistent theme going like we've had the past 2 weekends, I think that's where the concern comes in.
Now, the ticket sales is a sad thing because that's person to person that their team, their city may only receive their favorite player once a year if they're not in the conference. But that has nothing to do with Saturday night broadcasts. That's every game, any game. These Saturday night broadcasts don't start until the second half of the season after the All-Star break. I would think that the NBA knows the 6 or 7 teams that are going to be most marketable in the second half. They should have a front-loaded November and December and January. They're probably going to play 3 or 4. They should play 3 or 4 more games than the other teams in the NBA, so they're able to spread it out. This is an easy solution. If you're going to play Saturday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, you don't play. And then there's no excuse for teams to do this. The Warriors had an excuse. Pop had a good enough excuse. There's no excuse. The other thing they need to be careful of, you got to make sure that this is not around either team having a ridiculous road stretch because it's only happening. Now, the Michael Jordan reference, yes, Michael Jordan, after he lost the Magic coming back midseason in 95, he played every game in 96. They won 72 games, and that's all he cared about. He didn't make a lot of money until the next year. He made $30 million. It's funny, like the richer you get in this world, the more you get free, and
it's backwards.
It's totally backwards.
So backwards.
And then we could get dire and talk about how it affects third world countries, but let's not.
Oh, let's not go there.